So what you can do is take some index cards and write out some of the moves you know on the index cards. What you can then do is an exercise to practice your layering. Layering is when you do more than one move at the same time. It's one of the things that gives belly dance its really unique look. So get your cards all shuffled up, and then you can draw one, see what it says. The one I've just pulled is chest shimmy, and then draw the next one, see what that says. My next one right there was grapevine. Sorry if that's coming up backwards. I can't remember if I filmed myself in mirror or not. So I've got chest shimmy and grapevine, and now my job is to put on some music, ideally something a little more steady than what I'm playing now, something where you can just practice anything to it. So stuff that's very electronic or folkloric, or just a fairly slow tempo might be easiest. And what I'm going to do is do my chest shimmy and then think, oh, okay, how can I practice my grapevine? Let's do a really tiny grapevine on the toes. See if I can keep the chest shimmy going. Do that for a little while. After I've practiced it maybe like 8 times on each side, I can think, okay, well, what else could I do? What about a different arm position? That's really challenging. Another variation would be, okay, what about, can I do it with a 3/4 shimmy? Also a really challenging combo. And I can see what possibilities there are. After that, and I feel like I've exhausted the possibilities, maybe chosen the one that I want to remember, maybe even made a note of the one I want to remember and use again, I'll go back to my deck of cards and pick up the next combinations. In this case, it's hip circle and then shoulder roll are the next ones I picked up. So again, I might try your really standard shoulder roll, and let's do a hip circle going to the side. And that could just lead to a lot of creativity from there. So take a moment to think about what else could you do with a hip circle and shoulder roll in addition to what we just thought of. I'm sure there's some more options out there. So have fun. If you don't have index cards, you could always just make a list and then try to match them randomly. You don't necessarily need to have special cards to do this, or you could just tear up a piece of paper, write stuff on a piece of paper, pull it out of a hat. And I hope that is an interesting way for you to do some dance practice, try some new things, especially if you're not in regular classes and you might feel like you're doing the same exercises over and over. So have fun with that.